Jesse.
А вообще по стволам что? По стволам нихуя. И по бабкам нихуя. Ну это же эпилог, наверное, блядь. Нахуй нам тут стволы, да? С бабками, нахуй. И с детками.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim.
Это еще эпилог, часть первая, блядь. Значит, это эпилог, часть
For the
вторая.
opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
You work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir?
You hear that, John Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Mr. Dickens?
Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens. Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow.
Те вообще-то послали мне показать, что делать.
The wagon up there?
Ah, believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on, I'll do it.
Можно, в принципе, найти Артура,
Are gonna
забрать у
milk the
него
cows?
ключ, точнее, у его тела,
Sure.
и пойти за бабками
I
датчан.
don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
when you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. No. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
Now, just a ranch hand then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. Yeah, but most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, I ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, Just sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises. You got the hang of it. Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey.
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner. We all gotta earn our keep.
Come on. How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
How old you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand? It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said,
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Так, я что-то не понял,
Okay.
нахуй.
Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work.
К чему мне вот это вот все?
Boy,
Ладно бы я начинал игру, мне бы показывали бы обучение, как, блядь, управляться, нахуй, с персонажем, блядь.
Moving up.
Давай быстрее, блядь, тут говна навалом, нахуй.
Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Look out.
John Marston, terror of the turds.
Ew.
Look at this horse shit.
Да навалили пизда вообще.
Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling
Говно
shit
повез.
in pursuit of the better life you want. Same as I've been.
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I'll put some coffee on.
Я реально нихуя не понимаю, нахуя мне? Кстати, вон Блэквотер недалеко. Как бы мы прошли замечательную историю про Артура. Зачем добавлять вот это вот? Могли бы кинематографично показать, что с кем случилось. Ну ладно, пройдем, посмотрим, может есть какой-то смысл.
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Getty, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal,
Sir.
and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, hmm? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Oh, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
Давай.
You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes, I do.
Relax. Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Whoa, none of that. Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
Relax you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Да по-быстрому хуй получится.
Okay.
Да что ж такое?
Burn some of this heat off of him.
Okay. I'll wait in the corral.
Чего до изнемождения? Ёбаный насос.
You got some energy? Show me then. Everything you got. Come on. Come on. Let it all out of you. Come on. Where's that big mean horse?
Ну все, чё, куда его?
You ain't gonna give us no trouble now. All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Ой, чё, конь ему сейчас ебало взорвет. Ну.
You're calm.
Heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse for you to ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh? Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich, way richer than Pa, and he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Hey, easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
Ну что, все, их можно оставлять?
You, Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
Да.
I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband.
Thanks, Jim.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot when you put him down.
This is the stall. So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him.
Okay, now hold on. And pull.
Didn't come.
Get hold of it again. Grip them.
I slipped.
It's coming out one way or another. Grab them again. It'll come. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Пиздец.
Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime.
Ты
Perhaps
подкатываешь,
even
что ли?
now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
Давай, пока-пока. Мужик в город на потрохушке бегает, а жена тут на ранчо, да, развлекается.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
А есть варианты, Джон?
How's he been?
Как я понял, один вариант вы уже проебали, да? Бабок-то вам было достаточно Артуром оставлено.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. You're... Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Да, нормальная скорость, идем же потихоньку. Че дальше-то, блин? Да, медленней.
Whoa, boy!
Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on. Ha!
Ну, как бы, я не знаю, еще быстрее смысл есть.
Faster?
Давай, еще быстрее. Чё?
Quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah! What's happening? Help!
Easy there. Easy there.
Whoa!
Jack!
Ну, ё-моё.
You okay? Damn. Watch your language. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd know it if you weren't. Get back on.
Okay.
All right. Let's go again.
Yeah! Look out!
Let's bring up the pace again.
All right.
Эй, еще быстрее.
Now really stick your boot in.
If you say so. Come on, boy! Ha!
See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mite?
Okay.
Все равно немножко вот этих, конечно, миссий я не понимаю, блядь. То есть для чего вот это вот показывать все?
Hey! Whoa!
Here we are.
Yep.
Я понимаю, если бы мы начинали бы сейчас новую игру.
You think you're ready for a little race?
I'll be fine.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go! I got the hang of this, sir.
Молодец, ебать, догоняй.
Hey, come back here.
You'll have to catch me.
This horse can go. Yeehaw!
I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Да-да,
Like I
победил,
said,
победил.
your riding, it's gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too. You need it.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Мне если пешком, мне кажется, как далековато, блядь, до Строубери-то идти.
See you later.
Вау. $3.
Let's give you an...
А, да вроде-то недалеко.
Another go, girl.
Hey, Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence.
Хуя себе бревно какое.
Yep. There's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. Good. Fine. That's it. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Да-да-да.
Okay.
Jim Mill, over here.
Да погоди, видишь, забор делаю.
Put that fence down and get over here.
Ты заебал, то работай, то не работай.
Hurry. Hurry. Quick as you can. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is
Чё
Jim Milton.
надо-то?
Mr. Milton?
Angus is your boss's son.
Nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move!
Ух ты, блядь. Лассо надо. Есть лассо? Только что же, блядь, проверял. Иди сюда.
I gotta build that. Shoot, shoot.
Опа, блядь. Хоп. Есть контакт. Сука. Да, блядь, стой ты, сука. Тормози, блядь, мне ж заборы потом ставить. Вот тварина. Остановись, скотина. Ага. Блядь, на нахуй по еблу, да? Верно, блядь. Чё, отскочить не мог, сука, бородана? Ну давай нахуй. Хуй его знает, блядь, сам не в курсе.
Nice and easy now, boy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. You're an angered one. Come on. Come on. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
А этим похуй, блядь.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
Was that so? Yes. Oh, you hear that? He Whoa.
Ты охуел, что ли?
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
На тебе нахуй шляпу, блядь, твою снесу, блядь, скотина нахуй. Да что за хуйня началось, блядь? Ёбаный в рот, нормально же все было. Вот, блядь, вот так, да. Все, и добей его с ноги, нахуй. Во, блядь, и поебал, хлоп. И головой об пенек, нахуй. И ствол забрал, двоих въебал, нахуй, сразу же, блядь. Все, красота, блядь. Ебашь, ебашь. Да босс у тебя нихуя пиздеть не может, нахуй.
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here.
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
То, что они еще вернутся, он вроде как сказал.
Mr. Milton, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn
We'll be
storybook
back.
hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
У нас два варианта. У нас бабки где-то есть в Blackwater и есть еще заначка дача. Но ключ от заначки... Но если там шкатулка, что, разобьем ее и без ключа, какая разница. Мы, по крайней мере, знаем, где она.
I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not
Ты решил
embarrass
продать,
me.
да?
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well,
incident.
I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm
thank
good.
you.
Что-то не так, да?
Miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me.
Где стволы мои,
Unless
блядь?
you know it's me.
О, блядь.
You gotta do something. Two of them by the stalls.
Чё, кто стреляет? Где? Ай, блядь.
You boys are over.
Да ты что делает, сука? Вы чё, животные ебаные, блядь? Да я ж замахнулся, сука. Еще один, блядь, чмошник, нахуй.
I lost my wind.
Да мне похуй вообще, понял? Да я тебя придушу сейчас, блядь, будешь выебываться, ну.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've
Да?
stolen my
Нихуя
goddamn
себе.
cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Jim Milton saved my life.
Ствол дайте мне, я поехал.
Of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns.
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Свое
Mr. Getty's
снаряжение
been real
беру.
good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out
А
of
так, ребят, я стрелять не умею.
Yeah, right.
Так, а что у меня есть? Блять, у меня все есть. Вон то раньше, что ли? Сейчас гореть будет, нахуй.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
А что пешком? Залетаем и ебашим, на.
Easy. That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. Couple guards out front. Couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up the pronghole.
Да каких нахуй объяснений требовать, блядь? Вперед нахуй из песни, ебаный в рот. Давно не стреляли нахуй. Я там снайпер сидел, представляешь? Где чмошники, блядь? Сейчас, сука. Куда ты побежал прятаться? Вот ты мне расскажи, блядь, что там такое? Но я не думаю, что у него вот охранников на полгорода, блядь, да? Как я вам говорил, я не стрелок, но... Но мы всех разъебем. Ты выйти не хочешь? Орешь нахуй. Да, блядь, вырывайся, заебал. Все, в этот раз тебе пиздец.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats.
Иди нахуй вообще. Овцы ебаные, блядь. Все, ребят, съебываемся.
Let's go, girl.
Хороший кадр, кстати, с двухстволкой был.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
That weren't nothing.
Well...
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight.
Да, они уже больше никогда не вернутся.
Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Пиздец, это будет еще вторая часть эпилога.
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Ой, блядь.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being
А реально, неужели они за такое время не пытались, блядь,
Doing things you like.
забрать шкатулку дачи?
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do to protect you.
Can we go a little slower?
Зачем? Нормально
Ma
едем.
said it was pride or something.
Your ma was wrong about that. Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Pa!
That's enough.
For now,
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that.
Very good.
That idiot
we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't what?
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Она Джона взяла.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston...
Опа.
Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail
Все, пиздец, нахуй. Охотник за головами, видать.
Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes. Sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Да нет,
Sure.
походу.
I hope so, at least.
Кто-то имя-то одно
Take the
признал.
reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing.
А ты что хотел?
Turns out, I miss the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or
Yeah.
anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Hee-yah!
Let's speed this up.
Pa!
Hit my switch. Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving.
Так, а вот это уже опасно. Давай быстрее.
Pace a bit.
I think we're going too fast, Pa.
Fine. Pull your reins in.
What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing.
Pa! Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Ну все, это браво. Отстреливаться нечем.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now. Come on. Quick, down. Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what
А,
you
есть чем
feel called
стрелять,
about.
отлично.
What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat.
Давай поговорим.
Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
Нет. Я не Джон Марстон.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
Началось, блядь. Как долго, блядь, а? Он перезаряжает? Все, давай, уходим.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
Oh dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much.
Конечно, блядь.
You saw that.
Ты как будто, блядь, не знал, чем мы когда-то занимались, на.
Son, I need you to hold it together.
Че за истерики, Джек?
Drive like this?
I knew you were soft. This is the world, son. Things
В
like
бандитской бане ездил, блядь, ёпта.
well, you ought to get used to what kind of folk yours is.
You're going so fast. I don't like going this fast.
Jesus. We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch.
This is fast.
Да ты чё орёшь? Нормально я еду, блядь.
What was it called?
You sure we should take it so fast?
Ему не нравится, что я быстро еду. Ебанутый, что ли?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were...
How was the... What happened?
Yeah, it's... I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
Не, ну он реально не виноват. Нахуй ты какие-то там платья, да?
It was a gift for you.
Врешь ты все.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned. Abigail.
Ну и что это, как понимать?
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Вернитесь к работе. Это очень долгая игра, конечно. И вот, не знаю, посмотрим, чем закончится, конечно, история Джона, но мне что-то кажется, вот это зря. То есть вот такая затяжка, блядь, ни к чему была. Ну, будет видно. Да, чуть-чуть забора научился ебашить.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Так, кот, Оскар. Я понимаю, что тебе скучно. Нельзя так делать. Побриться бы еще, тогда нихуя, нормальный прикид. Ну чё, к миссис Адлер заглянем, да? А что ближе? Ой, блядь. Часть первая, ёп, её некуда нахуй. Чё ж там за часть вторая, блядь?
This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home?
Это каунтри, да, играет. Да, я никогда не любил этот жанр. Мне кажется, русские народные как-то это подушевнее будут.
Desert roads, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
А, Валентайн хоть уже видно. А, нет, это ферма какая-то, блядь. А, не, все правильно, Валентайн, заебись. Нахуй тебе в банк суду, он сейчас с этой дело провернем. Кукуром. Я никого не убивал. Я остаюсь.
You can take me in.
Damn it, you are coming with me, dead or alive, your choice. Figured you was untouchable, huh?
Почему я к Сэнди не могу попасть? Вернитесь позже. Да ёб твою мать, насколько позже? Так, тут гостинка вроде бы. Комнату снять надо. Спать, ёпта. Так, до утра, да? Ну, до дня хуй с ним. Да он сам прыгнул под лошадь, я не виноват. Он хотел это подстроить. Чтоб я ему бабок заплатил. Но у него не получилось.
Sleep well?
Ребят, ну да, нахуй идите, вот серьезно, просто. Ай, блядь. Вот я чуть не это не подстроил, да.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer.
Что?
And you?
Oh, you know
У тебя
how
еда
it
там
is.
есть.
Bounties mostly,
Да.
and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run for
Опять Стробери, блядь? Я только оттуда.
What'd he do?
rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
Ай, сейчас кота покормлю.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
Мика?
I think so.
О,
I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do.
да елки-палки, что ты там кричишь? Че, снять тебя отсюда? Иди сюда. Сам залез.
That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Не, если это Мика, то, конечно, поехали.
Смотрю, половину игры уже прошел.
Это эпилог, Вован, так что это... Не надо мне ля-ля. Это только часть первого эпилога, еще где-то часть вторая прячется.
Can I help you?
Whoa. All right. See what you can find. Like
А что
I
найти?
said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker.
Лысый
Long
банкир.
45.
Ебать-то.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where.
Дня на 3 тебе хватит.
Да нет, тут меньше.
You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Не знает, говорит, нихуя. Сегодня я ее добью нахуй.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The
Ага, курортный пиздец.
of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good Lord. Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town.
Да схуяли этот курортный город. В чем тут курорт?
Welcome center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
А, ну логично же, да. В гостинице уточнить, блядь.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How
Без всяких документов, всякой хуйни, блядь. Просто достаточно сказать по поручению правительства и не ебет. А, это первый, второй, третий, нахуй.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend.
Свои, нахуй.
Well, stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up!
Нога, блядь. Да я нормально вообще. Давай. Поехали, блядь, быстрее. Принято. Мистер Кирк. Вам далеко не съебнуть на. Хорошая у него лошадь, блядь. Нахуй иди! Да что ты взял, что мы пиздим? Мы честные, блядь, люди. Сука, смотри, а? Попался.
Where's shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Пока-пока. Ну, вроде хоть недалеко, да? А это кто? Альберт Мэй. А, фотограф ёбаный. Бля, мужик, нихуя ты резко из-за поворота выскочил. Бля, буду, не хотел. Ха, наглухо мужика ёбнула. Ебануться, блин. Живучий, сука. Все, много бабок получили. На всю жизнь, смотрю, хватило, блин. Нет. Так, это вот Blackwater, да.
Hello, mister. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Да, можешь. Где он? Или это вот он сидит? Видимо, вот он.
Can I help you? I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled, otherwise the farm
Денег не...
reverts
А, ну,
to
наверное,
the
бля,
bank.
хоть не... Я думал, что-то каждый день, думаю, хуя себе банка.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Hello, суки. Давай разгоняйся уже. Поехали, старику пиздец сейчас придет. Кто такие, блядь? Идите нахуй.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Хули мне с вами разговаривать, ёбаный в рот. Буду я тут еще с бомжами общаться, нахуй. Делать мне нехуй. Все нахуй, мое ранчо, ебать. Не, ну я им по-честному сказал изначально, я купил, они быковать начали. Что, какой разговор может быть? Когда они начали быковать, я нормально подошел, сэр, землю покупаю, прошу уйти, ты че? Охуел, мы тут живем, нахуй. Ну, вот и получаете, ебать.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually,
Хуй, каждую
you
неделю.
will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Ебать ты Петросян, нах, конечно. Тебе в Comedy Club надо, нах.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
Нахуй ты мне нужен?
Oh, I'm real sick, John.
Да мне похуй.
Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Бля, нахуй ты мне усрался, блядь?
I'm ready, Mark.
Follow me.
What's gotten into your head?
Where are we headed?
West.
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of Montana...
Слушай, ты сам со мной навязался, что тебе, блядь, не нравится? Хорош там пиздеть, на.
I don't care how I see.
Now where west are we headed, you damn grunt fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? On a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth? My lord.
Not that it's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
That's even worse. You can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's her and Jack are waiting until I'm set before joining me out here.
Oh, you mean she left?
Блядь, оставь, когда пиздишься. Тут уже 3 трупа есть, нахуй, 4-м будешь, блядь.
No more of that. I just bought this place.
А ранчо... Вот оно, да?
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Во, часть 2. Нормально. Часа 2, наверное, еще.
Стёп, привет. Это как его? У тебя вообще как со временем? Потому что у меня что-то сейчас на неделе, короче, вообще все забито. У тебя, допустим, там в субботу, там в понедельник следующий, там вот в обеденное время, вот как мы договаривались, получится встретиться?
Давай на субботу, короче, забьемся. Там, если что-то поменяется, сообщу. Ну, не должно. Короче, давай, да, в субботу. А, это рядышком. Это дядюшка, видимо, да? Ну, толкаешь, сука, ебаный, блядь, а? Присосался, пиявка.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Не пизди, блядь.
Get out. You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into
Всё, давай,
town.
стоп, спасибо большое.
I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Вот чё, вот сюда я вообще бы не хотел возвращаться.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the saloon.
Ну да, ты там, где, блядь, наливают, а я туда, где нихуя не наливают. Ладно. О, моя лошадь есть, отлично. Хуй знает, кто тебя сюда привез, но я рад, что ты здесь.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe.
Шкаф-то потайной.
Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Мужик, а у тебя тут шкаф потайной. Ладно, в принципе, похуй.
I think they might be starting soon. I would head along that way.
Да, понял, ладно, все, я ухожу. Ну, блядь. Интересно, а дальше до своего Таити, блядь, добрался нахуй?
Looking for trouble?
Иди в пизду.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
As
that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's
Folks,
great
they love a
mysteries,
surprise,
turns out.
but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
На Чарльза?
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Если что, я этому въебу, погоди.
A ferocious battler from the
Да мне ракурс не нужен, блядь.
Salmon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
Мужики, это, дайте, если что, я ему въебу.
The unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Lone Wolf! Hit him, Lone Wolf!
Давай!
Don't black out just yet.
Давай, блядь!
Him out. Pretend he's Micah.
Давай въеби ему нахуй! Бля, нихуя ты красавчик вообще. Убей его нахуй, красава. Мы с тобой бабок сейчас заработаем столько, что я ебать не хотел. Ой, он молодец.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Благодарю.
We just made the bet I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
40 баксов всего-то, блядь.
My bag's on the dockside.
Good morning to you.
What happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Мать, ты куда полезла? Ебанулась, что ли?
Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Штраус,
Guess
мужик.
some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight.
Да, сейчас не пробовали, блять, как уже тут устроили, нахуй, полный пиздос.
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge.
А, не я веду.
West.
Тогда мне вот этот ствол нужен. Просто так шмалять не будем, только эти нагонять.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
Ну пиздец, гони тогда хули.
That's not the man I try to be anymore.
Ой, да ладно, не пизди. Как раньше разъебывать, так как раньше, блядь. А как от мусоров уходить, так все уже. Я не такой, блядь.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Так, все, давайте заставку, и мы уже будем в Блэквотере. Долгих подгрузок, ребят. Кого еще будем собирать?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in
Ты еще бороду свою проебешь. Вместе со шляпой нахуй.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Где ж ты, дядюшка, теперь спать будешь, когда дождь будет идти, блядь?
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Так, Сэнди. Миссис Арчер, о да. Сэдди. Почему всегда хочется назвать ее Сэнди, блядь, когда она Сэдди? А вот как это задание я должен был пройти на золото? Я что-то не пойму. Старику по роже дать, ну? Тут даже не серебро, а бронза, блядь.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Последний, наверное.
In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob him back.
Устраним конкурента,
Yeah.
заберем товар
Real good. Plus,
и немного заработаем.
robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
А, моя не эта, моя вот эта.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Go on. Yeah. Easy.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Да не особо.
Maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out.
Ну да.
For who he truly was.
Дальше всегда был таким.
We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
Да, как скажешь. смысле, что за город он тут?
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Я где вообще, блядь? Ебануться, серьезно, что ли? Да я ебал.
Come on, John. Help me find that.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Вперед, вперед, конечно.
Yeah. Hey! They'll be coming through here. Whoa! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Давай их тут завалим.
No time to stop. Yeah. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Че, все? Шмалять можно?
Should we threaten them? Start shooting at them or sneak?
Какие меткие, сука. Ух ты, блядь, такая, смотри. А вы кто такие, нахуй? Вас, блядь, не было в планах. Смотри, убегает, сука. Да, блядь. Вас же меньше было. Че сидим, сука? Блядь такая. какой нахуй горе. А, вижу, бегут, да. Я еще думал, про другую ты гору говорил. Да хорош так наебывать, нахуй, вы чё? Охуели, что ли? Это же эпилог, ёпта. Вы вообще должны были сдаться уже, как я появился. Бля, вот она ёбнутая, конечно. Отойди, пожалуйста, от камня, прицелься вон туда и огонь. Красавчик. Встань с картов, ты чё? Все? А, блядь. Я думал, он живой.
What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go!
You're a good girl now.
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Get in! Look out! On the rope bridge!
Да поехали, похуй. Ах ты, блядь, такая, смотри. Кого завалили? Ясно, значит, будем всех отстреливать. Я-то думал, покрепче. Нихуя себе, вот это нахуярили. Давай, поехали, блядь. Это какой-то пиздос. Огонь нахуй. Джон, блядь, огонь на. Вот она одна работает, а тут мы пиздец нахуй. Тут опять полгорода перехуярили, блядь. Чтоб какую-то одну тушу вывести, блядь. Ой, блядь. Да мне вообще похуй.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to.
I don't need to be hit.
Да я хочу тебе въебать.
Be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Во.
I still protest my innocence.
Еще раз
Rip me
въебать.
out of my bed, kidnap me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here.
Да я хочу ему еще раз съебать.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Well, it's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have
Here
you along
we
some
are.
more. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
Че с него шляпа не падает? Мне как не въебут, так шляпа нахуй идет. А тут, блядь, пиздец. На клей посадили, что ли? Все, иди нахуй.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Пока-пока. Да, неплохо, 200 баксов. Даже очень. А мне хватит, интересно, этих денег, чтобы за дом рассчитаться? Вряд ли. Не, ну мы же сейчас зачем-то в банк-то едем. Или куда мы едем? А, подожди, нет. Это тут у нас же это, пилокомпания. Да, вот. И чё? Офис закрыт, что ли? Спите все, блядь, или чё?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in
А
stock.
чё мне выбрать
I
не
already
дали?
got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Ну, поехали.
What's wrong with you?
Say, is your friend a Negro or a redskin?
И то, и то.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all
Чую,
right?
тебя быстро завалят, да?
I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Да, вообще не шарю.
Much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What were you saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
Че встали?
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
А, мы за инструментами приехали, ребят.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
Okay. So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay. Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Okay.
Everyone find some cover!
А, сейчас сказать, это же его тут местные, блин. Ёбаный в рот. Во. Так, нахуй отошел, блядь. Ой, блядь. Окей. Сука, да зачем так делать? Для чего? Ну вы игру уже заканчиваете. Нахуй вот это все, блядь. Ой, блядь. Вот эти затяжения, блядь, битвы с кучей народом нахуй. Ну, просто я не понимаю. Нахуя, блядь, это все. Как будто это, блядь, ну пиздец порешает что-то. Так. Окей. Сука. Так, вы, блядь, с мачетами заебали, если честно, бегаете тут. Как бы это же даже атмосферы не придает. Вот, ну вот какие-то индейцы, ну напали, решили грабануть, как бы, блядь, да? Каждую миссию валим просто хуево тьма народу, блядь. Зачем? Окей.
All right. You alive? No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Эй, ты ж вооруженный, сука, мужик. Че орешь, блядь? Хули эти индейцы вообще на нас напали? Мы что, бандиты какие-то еще? Ну, с целью грабежа, хуй с ним, допускаю. Ну, проебать целое, блядь, племя индейцев ради, сука, кусков бревен, ну это пиздец. Или что там? Инструменты, блядь, важные. Я понимаю, раньше железо было редкостью, кузнечное дело, все дела, это вообще был пиздос, нахуй. Ну, это такой же, сука, степени, чтобы из этого прям войну устраивать. Че ты там стал за деревом, ебаный насос? Чарльз, не беги так вперед, блядь, тебя уже один раз убили, нахуй. Блядь, ну, ебаный автоприцел. Вот я вот смотрел налево, он меня развернул, блядь, направо, блядь. Окей. Мы идем. Так. Вот, блядь, я про это, сука, и говорю, блядь. Красава, дерево пнул. Мужик, нахуй. Просто, ну, вот с Артуром еще какой-то смысл был валить столько народу, там, блядь, ну, бандиты мы, ебать, кто мы еще?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
А.
Shit.
Ну ладно. Да оставь его. Не, хоронить поедем.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Как бы здесь я вообще не вижу смысла в натуре валить такую кучу народу, блядь. Как бы мирно собираемся жить, блядь. Едем, охотимся, блядь, работать. Идем работать на ранчо, перевалили нахуй соседнее ранчо. Работаем охотниками за головами, валим нахуй пиздец всех, блядь. Доски элементарно, сука, домой везем нахуй. Пиздец, племя индейцев завалили, блядь. Ну, с такими темпами, блядь, Артур и Джон просто должен был, блядь, полностью на корню перерубить, нахуй, переварить всю американскую, нахуй, и эту индейскую, блядь, демографию, нахуй.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. No use you getting. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right.
Мужик просто умер, нахуй, за горстку инструментов, блядь. Что тут еще можно сказать?
What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Да, как хочешь.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this
Ну вот сейчас поедем вырезать, наверное, блядь, банду всю.
meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! Uncle! Uncle!
Да опять бухой спит где-то.
Crap. I was keeping guard. Really?
Ну да.
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough.
Да дохуя, я бы
Once this is
сказал.
done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Вот он, золотой работник.
Да он, ты чё, это работник года, блядь.
If you say so.
Ты про старого. Старый это в пизду, это нахуй говно ебаное. А он индеец, молодец, ну.
Я про старого.
Да старый это, не, это хер с горы. Ну.
Come on, then.
У старого люмбага.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading.
Купили лего себе мужики, ну.
You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing is here's the foundation. which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Ну вот только хотел сказать, вообще с радостью, блядь.
You can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, man.
Скоро на шашлыки.
For a while.
Так.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Ну, им еще что повезло, площадка ровная есть. Да, фундамент все-таки грамотно выкладывают. Сразу видно, зимы у них нихуя не лютые. Или вообще их даже нет. Забить хуй. Старый вообще, он ебашит пиздец в поте лица.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard
Ну, неплохо,
to build a little
неплохо для
house
первого дня.
together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
А, это внешние перегородки? Я думал, внутренние, блядь. Сейчас, вот у них реально дома, блядь, из говна и палок сделаны. Ну, блядь, из такого построишь, нахуй, первая зима и пиздец. Да даже до зимы не доживет.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Не, ну выглядит заебок. Так, каменная черепица. черепица, блядь, или деревянная. Да нет, фиг нахуй деревянный. А деревянный, он же гвоздями прибивает. А по звуку камень.
And I think that's everything.
Красавцы вообще.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to...
Я не бритый был, пиздёж.
That is, I've purchased a home. The
У
land
меня
you
борода
read
намного
about
больше.
in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Ну, для логического завершения необходимо завалить Мику. Просто. Ну и хотя бы каких-то новостей о даче. Где эта крыса нахуй? Не, да, внешне вообще неплохой домишко.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Что не так?
Me again. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house.
Вот
This
где
is the
там, блядь.
industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own. And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I gotta help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Oh, but if they
Че, может, перепрыгнем, а? Нет? Ты думаешь, не стоит? Или... Опа, молодец!
You're far too comfortable.
Мебель, да, мебель надо покупать. Телевизор, диван там.
And
Кухня.
how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
А его завалить можно.
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Да, выкинуть его нахуй можно.
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Пойдем, выебем очередных пару десятков бандитов.
There's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios.
Okay.
And some regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Алиса, переведи Дель Лобос с мексиканского.
Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings.
Подозреваю, что вот так. Волков.
Not much law,
Волков?
except the sheriff
Нихуя
of
себе.
Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild.
Русский парень, видимо.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
Замаскировался под мексиканца, блядь. Товарищ Волков, блин.
If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired.
Эй, блядь, ёбаный в рот.
You were just talking about something.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look.
Давай, давай.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Куда мне в амбар? Заперт, сука. Так, нихуя не пойму. Алло, выбить на. Ёб твою мать. Да я слышу голоса, она уже там, блядь, его нашла. Ну. А, ну да, мы замок ломаем, мы не выбиваем.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come.
Блядь, вот что за привычка заходить, блядь, и ружье убирать? Ёб твою мать. Ты Волков, блядь. Ах ты, сука. Ах ты шлюха, блядь. Ты... О, блядь, запрещенный был. Ну, хорошо. Блядь, отлично. На нахуй. Ну как сказать, блядь.
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
Ой, нам не дадут просто так уйти. Это я прям уверен.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to road.
Шляпу, блядь, оставил. Ебаный рот. Вот с этого будем стрелять. Ну.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Нет, что ли? Мы уехали без перестрелок и не перевалили кучу народу? Что-то, мне кажется, рано радуюсь. Да нет, ты смотри.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Да, я помню, блядь.
Good work today.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
You look dumb holding that thing. Means nothing to me.
Секунду. Че, мне сейчас кажется, нас здесь это опознают. И пиздец, придется опять весь город валить.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister.
Да не бойся, иди сюда.
Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.